Last year, during COVID, during the quarantine, I didn't have really much to do, so I just kind of picked up woodworking.
What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
How are you? Good?
Good
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
I've always loved working with my hands. I've always loved being creative and just doing my own thing. And I've made tables, I've made serving trays. I want to make a big table, but I just don't have the space in my apartment. But when I have a house, I will make everything I can possibly make.
What are we making?
This is what I'm thinking about making. Something like this.
Sweet.
Something similar to this.
Yeah.
If you guys want to see something like that, and or a set like that. So I think what we gotta do, we gotta split it down the middle and then kind of go from there. Safety always, guys. These are very blurry. The reason I like this wood is because all the grain right here and the bark. So basically when I cut it in half, I'll have two sides like this and I'll face them towards each other. And it'll kind of be like a little indent in the middle, and that's where you fill the resin. That's what'll be really cool. So yeah, before it happens, it'll be like, we'll plane this down, and basically we'll fill resin in between here and then cut sections off. Like that.
As a soccer player, as a professional athlete, you need things on the side. Whether it's talking to family, playing video games, playing board games, playing cards, shooting pool, whatever you need, you kind of need something.
Any idea you have, you come down here and you try to find a slab of wood that you like. So with any project you want. So this is like what I kind of made for my girlfriend. Same wood. So I was looking for, because what I made her was a big plaque. So I knew I wanted to square this side up and then put resin all throughout here. Because if you look at it, you can look in the sun and you can see, like, I put like Drexel University, class of 2021, and then you can see all the resin all throughout these little grains and stuff like that, and grooves. So that's what I kind of look for. It just depends on the project. I want something that's like, obviously a nice like piece of wood that's like high quality, but also like has a lot of characteristics. You can't really, that's what makes it unique. So yeah, it's the same kind of wood. So that one, the little sliver I'm using upstairs, is pretty much like, I just took this part off to square it up top to make it a big like rectangle. So that's what the last sliver is up there.
Obviously, you want to be solely focused on your sport, without a doubt, 100%. But having something inside, it kind of helps take your mind off things, because there can be highs in soccer, high and lows in soccer, lows in any sport, and honestly any profession. There's highs and lows with everything. And you always just need something to take your mind off things and just have fun, really.
All right, not much more we can do after the resin pour. We gotta wait for it to dry for, I guess, that was like 8 to 10 hours. So we'll come back in a couple of days when I'm free to come here. And then yeah, we'll get the sand in, get the plane in, and just make it all super nice, and I'll be finished hopefully by next time, so. On to the next time. All right, guys, we just got back. We had to let it dry. Now it's all dried. So what we gotta do is take the plastic off, and then pretty much just gotta clean it up. We'll plane it down. We'll trim it up all nice and square, put a finish on it, sand it, and then cut it into squares and how I want it to be, and pretty much said and done. Now I have to sand every piece. This is 100, and I go 180, 220, 320, and then keep going up from there. This is a long, tedious process. So right now I'm just smoothing them out, making sure they're fine, and not gonna cut you when you use them. This is the polyurethane. I'm just gonna put it on as a last little coat. After this, let it dry, maybe do another coat, and that's about it. So I just finished with the coasters. Tried to make something quick and easy. Normally I would try to do a table or something really cool, but I think the coasters were a nice, quick project to show you guys kind of what I do and what I like to do. It turned out pretty cool. I think these are really unique pieces that I'll use for a long time. Definitely more rustic, but also modern touch to it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But I'm overall pretty happy with it. And yeah, this is what I like to do in my free time, and keeps me busy, keeps my mind just clear, and just like to have fun and be creative. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching me make this.
Yeah!
Hi everyone, welcome back as we preview Saturday's game at FC Cincinnati. We'll start off the call in the usual manner with general comments heading to the game from Coach Fraser, then open up to questions.
You know, the break has been good in many ways, but we're obviously chomping at the bit to get back to playing and looking forward to the game. We know it's going to be a difficult game. In spite of Cincinnati's record so far, they have a very good team with lots of very good players, and we know that they're a quality team. Certainly we've been working hard the last couple of weeks to get ourselves ready for it.
Robin, how have you seen Auston mature and grow as a player from day one when he joined the Rapids to now?
To be honest, he struggled. He struggled when he came in, and he had a lot of it was to slow down and just be solid. Don't feel like you need to set the world on fire. You know, toward the end of last year, he started to play really well, and coming into this year, he's had just a renewed kind of enthusiasm. I think Auston is better now than he's ever been, and I think his decisions are better and his ability to remain calm in tough situations. And I think he's now really of the mindset where just give me more, teach me more, feed me more. I just want to keep getting better. And I think that sort of attitude is really going to bode well for him.
I think for Auston, I think he's got fantastic attributes. That's clear for everyone to say, physical attributes. Also, he's a very good communicator. Speaks very well, communicates with the people beside him, people in front of him very well. I think this year, he's had a longer run in the team. Maybe last year he was kind of in and out, and I don't think that always helps, particularly as a defender. I think you want that consistent run in the team, and I think he's had that so far this season, and he's really excelled.
Auston he's a very aggressive player. He's a leader back there. Guy with a tremendous size, so in that sense he's a force in the back. And what he does well, I think this year he's really improved on his passing ability and his ability to read the game and make plays.
It just matured. Moving away from my hometown city, moving away from home, my family, all my support system, it was a drastic change for me. I think last year it was just a hard transition because moving away from my family and COVID happened and I couldn't really explore the city, couldn't really explore Denver, didn't have any friends in Denver, so I couldn't meet anybody. So me going through that time made me mature a lot quicker.
I think it's very easy when you're a younger player, if you're maybe having a good game, to kind of switch off a little, but like I said, he's been very good so far in terms of being able to stay concentrated for the full game, not give up many chances. If he does make one mistake, then he doesn't make another one. I've been very impressed with him so far, and I hope that he continues that for the rest of the season.
The Rapids kicking from right to left in this first 45 minutes as we get underway inside TQL Stadium. Ball through for Bassett. Barrios is over that far side as well if he can be found. Barrios wide open, skipping around, and he's taken down, is he? No, not according to the referee. Chant of FCC echoes around. Barrios takes it down. Is Vermeer there once again? Got the angle. Can he get the shot away? Bassett's there. Back to Rubio, and it's a goal! And the Rapids have scored! 1-0. Diego Rubio, unselfish from Michael Barrios. Got to be careful here. Yarbrough just got his body in the way. Price. Looking for Lewis on the angle. Across goal, Jonathan Lewis! Out of nowhere! Jonathan Lewis has made it 2-0. And there goes the final whistle. A job well done by the Colorado Rapids. A goal in each half. Diego Rubio with the first, his third of the year. Jonathan Lewis off the bench to score in the second half after a wonderful ball from Jack Price to make it 2-0. And that after the Rapids, with that second goal, had weathered some Cincinnati pressure. So that is 5 wins out of 6. That is the first win of 2 road games in the month of June, and the Rapids now on 16 points for the season.
Nice, that's tough today. What a team we are. What a team.